Boomer hosts, and welcome to what is hopefully going to be a new series where I play Star Trek Infinite, which is basically Stellaris in the Star Trek universe. So let's jump into that right now. And the first thing we have to do is select which faction we are going to. So we've got high education, diplomatic expertise, justice and excellence. Got the Klingon, got the Romulan Star Empire, and we've got the Cardassians. I'm actually going to go for the UFC, or UFP to be more accurate. And do I want to play tutorial, or do I want to actually play the... Let's play the game and hope that our Stellaris knowledge will work. Alright. The United States Federation of Planets, widely referred to as the Federation, was formed in 2161 by the Andorians, humans, Tellarites, and Vulcans, pioneers in the quest for interstellar exploration and cooperation between species. The Federation is profoundly rooted in the principles of liberty, equality, peace, justice, and progress. Oh, very French. To further these goals of peaceful cooperation, scientific development, and space exploration, Federation members work together with full trust to exchange knowledge and resources, as well as expand their territory through a diplomatic means. Engage!
Greetings, President. I have been assigned to help you on the Federation's mission to spread peace and share scientific advancement throughout the known regions of the galaxy, to solve our problems with diplomacy when we are able, and to defend ourselves successfully when this is our galaxy. Most vessels cannot travel unlimited distances, with the exception of science ships. A starship's warp range determines the maximum reach it can move in a given direction. A ship's warp range is determined by its proximity to the nearest starbase. Building starbases will increase our overall warp bubble, allowing our fleets to venture farther into the unknown. Diplomatic constraints, such as other civilizations closing their borders to us, will decrease a starship's warp range. Pay close attention to who allows us to travel freely through their territory. While this map is open, clicking on another civilization's territory can provide some basic information about them. Changing the map mode can reveal different information, such as others' opinions of us, AI attitude, and more.
Understood. Let's keep the... Alright. So... let's build our... We've got civilian... Got a construction jet.
This is our science ship. While all Starfleet vessels are technically science ships, these vessels are specifically designed to survey star systems for resources, research anomalies, and complete special projects.
Okay, let's send you to explore that system. Understood. Okay.
This is our construction ship, which is used for building orbital stations. Once a star system has been fully surveyed, we can order our construction ship to move there and build research and mining stations if the relevant deposits exist in the system's orbital bodies. Though most of these processes are automated, The raw materials still need to be transported to their destinations.
Understood. Can I send you there and tell you to build a research station? Good. Okay. Bajoran.
Notifications are small round icons that appear at the top of the screen to give updates on current events. Open notifications with left click to make important decisions or to view the actions of the other civilizations in the galaxy. Right click notifications to dismiss them.
Okay. In the blink of an eye, the relative peace enjoyed throughout the Alpha and Beta quadrants for half a century was shattered. The brutal Romulan ambush on the Klingon colony of Kittima has left 4,000 dead. Although a Federation ship intercepted the Romulan secret transmission, by the time they arrived, only a handful of survivors remained. This massacre marks the beginning of a new political era in our galaxy, one of obliqueness, uncertainty, and renewed hatred for old rivals, and mistrust among the staunchest allies. How we choose to treat others will determine the future of our Federation. We will be proactive in greeting. While we are there, can we talk to the Beta Zs? No. Species, ship designer,
Contact screen.
contacts.
All of the other civilizations we have established communications with in the Alpha and Beta quadrants, as well as their opinions of us and our diplomatic options toward them.
Okay. Diplomacy.
We will do our best to understand you. Civilization. We can increase our intelligence gathering abilities by sending our spy ship to perform missions.
Okay, I'm going to say improve relations. With the Beta Zs. Understood. Understood.
These are where we will
We do
dedicate
research.
research. There are few limits to what our scientists can discover. It is recommended to keep each research slot filled with a scientist whose traits best suit them for their field of study. Once research has been assigned, a priority can be set which will place that technology
Okay.
of our efforts.
Fleet Command. Let's go Biocorp. Replicator halls, actually mineral processing facility. All right. Understood.
Planet summary screen shows us important details about a world and its people, including its districts, resource production and consumption rates, current levels of stability, and planetary designation, if any have been set. Planets can be set to be automatically managed here as well.
And I'm seeing that this prime probably built mining there. Stood. Vulcan. Let's see. Commodity zone, holding cells. Research lab. We're lacking the minerals for it. It's a very ACARS look to this screen.
We will do our best to understand you.
Yes, establish embassy there.
We will do our best to understand you.
Okay. Commercial pact. Research agreement. Okay. Our entire intelligence community is hard at work attempting to learn the full truth about the Kidmar plot. Till we discover the reasons behind the Romulan Star Empire's attack on the Klingons, our spies will be unavailable to us. Okay. Tensions remain high. We can intel our spy ship. We have a spy ship? That's understood. We have a governor ship. Okay, let's build a spy ship if that's the case.
The most basic non-planetary units of our civilization. Each starbase we build brings a new system into the Federation. We can also capture hostile starbases by making claims on them. Starbases can be upgraded to include shipyards and other valuable modules. Their presence in a system also expands our borders and increases the warp range of our starships. Once a starbase is built and that system falls under our jurisdiction, we are free to build research and mining stations there, or to terraform and settle any worlds that may be hospitable to life.
Okay. That's a little weird. Understood. And while we're there, build mining, build observation, build research, build habitat. So you're building. Oh, another one.
We'll do our best to understand you.
Okay. Trade networks. Greed. All right. Hold on. Bajoran Republic, are you? Oh, Bajorans. Can... There we go. Start a war. Support independence of Bajor. Understood. What's our science vessel doing? Highway node. Survey system. All right. Now, how does the...
This is our governorship. Its specialty is that it can be sent on missions to help our colonies achieve specific economic or military goals. Governors can also be sent to complete unique special projects that are of personal importance to them.
Okay.
The main organizational unit of the Federation's forces under the umbrella of the Leaders menu is where we can hire, dismiss, or assign governors, scientists, admirals, generals, and spies in need of work. Spies are not...
Okay. Can I recruit an admiral? Yes. To poo. Okay, what are their skills? You're hungry for glory. And you're bold. You're a sniper. And you're bold. You're a surveyor. And you're bold. Okay, everybody's bold. I'm going to recruit the sniper. But we need 300 hats. What's the hat resource? officers. Okay. So, build officer buildings to increase that. Seoul would be the sensible place. Military base. But we need alloy minerals for that. So I think it would make sense for us to build forges, minerals into that. Memorial, monument, replicator. Okay. We'll leave that going. All right.
Best to understand you are the fast track lanes of the galaxy, allowing even our most warp-capable vessels to traverse unimaginable distances in a relatively short time. Travel along warp highways bypasses all diplomatic borders, but requires using specific entry and exit points. Think of them as a sort of navigational shortcut. No one knows whether the warp highways in our galaxy occurred naturally or were put there, but their well-worn subspace composition tells us we were likely not the first to use them.
Understood. Okay. Investigate. Research complete. New research. Phases. That sounds pretty sensible. Okay. Well, we've found a highway node there. That's the range of it. I don't think we can claim that until we've fully investigated it. Now, let's go here. Survey system. And try and take control of that. All right. That's building. That's flying out. All right. Occupied state suggests that I should start gathering more resources as well. That's mining district. Actually, culture district. Who has industrial city? Who makes the alloys? How do we make alloys? Industrial, okay. Let's add one to there. Although we are down on minerals. Good. Construction. I want to build more mining stations. So I'm going to have to wait until we get to 200. But at least we can go there. Move there. All right. Construction ship. That's the range. All right. Neutral fleets, our fleets. Oh, we are at 200. No, we're not. Just reading that wrong. M-type planet. Boom. I wonder if... So... Romulans, Klingons, Federation, Bajor, and Beta Zeds. Who are you? I guess we'd have to send somebody in there and probe it. Oh, there we are, 200. Okay. Build mines. Hold on. Why didn't we lose 200 out of our minerals there? That's weird. All right. While we're at it, Earth. We need 300 for that. Hold on.
Incoming transmission.
I'm confused. I thought I'd... Okay. All right.
We will do our
Migration trader. Yep. Definitely. All right. Let's see how...
A new star system.
Uh-huh. Unclaimed system. Let's go here. Build outpost. Missing some influence. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Can I go... I can't go there. All right. Actually, let's just try moving there and see what happens. There we go. Hopefully that will trigger a... 59 influence. We gain influence 1.
Edicts are proclamations that change the priorities of our economy through the weight of law. Policies are the laws to which our government and citizens are bound.
Yep, okay. Understood. All right. Do I have enough to buy an admiral yet? 150. No. Okay. Feels a little slower at the moment. All right. So this one is We need to get that up to 86 influence for that. Well, we might as well do that. Let's go surveying around our outskirts so we can expand into there at some point. All right. And actually, we want to improve relations with you. All right. Oh.
Construction finished on schedule.
Excellent. Now let's try and get that. Nope. Right. Okay. You. Let's look up. So I'm wanting more rocky bits. So there's the next one. What are you? Ah, deuterium. That makes sense. Ah, I could have just went that without having to build mining. 200. We'll say move there. And hopefully by the time, yep. There it goes. Maybe we'll see some new...
do our best to understand you.
Mutual protection pact with the Betazoid houses?
A new tradition
Agreed.
teaches us more about ourselves.
Oh. Okay. They're fine. Traditions available.
Is where we can view our civilization's tradition trees. A tradition tree must be adopted in order to access its traditions. Adopting individual traditions costs unity, which is produced by buildings and jobs or earned by completing certain events. A significant amount of unity is required to unlock both tradition trees and the traditions they contain, so it is wise to stockpile as much of this valuable resource as possible.
Okay. Probably progress. That gives when researching, gain these plus unity plus research. When finished, capital buildings produce offices. Stability. Sounds good.
Tradition accepted.
Understood. Okay. There we go. You're surveying. This construction ship is constructing. We need to get it up to 50 to grab hold of that spot. Oh. You've got nice resources. That might be helpful with growing our civilization. Actually, that reminds me. We need 300 to open up another one of those. Okay. keep that in mind. Hold on. Construction's still working. Okay. Got 3 and a research. Hope we get some anomalies soon. Oh, that's a little weird. Okay. Spaceship. All right. Let's keep an eye out. All right.
Construction finished on schedule.
Excellent. So can I claim that? Lacking 25. Yep, got to go up to 86. There. What else can I usefully claim as resources? I guess grabbing the local power station here. Though that will cost us 100, I'll keep back on that. What I'll do is move you there. Oh, you're colonizable. Okay. We'll make it an... Let's make it a Vulcan colony. No, actually... Makes no difference, so we have to wait for some food to come in. Okay. Wait till you get up to 300. Hi, Chaotic Gremlin. I am doing well. We should both have funny stories about that. Yes. Oh, an anomaly. Excellent. The position... Oh. Let's pause it. Although the surface of Ruther Panth appears to be completely barren, our scans detect many species of flora. They may be growing in concealed location. Okay, research that. All right. You, we don't have enough influence yet. And we are low on... Oh! We have enough minerals to build another mining area, which is useful because we have... because we are currently limited by minerals, which we tend to do at the start. How are we with the Klingons? How's our... Ooh. Ah. At first, the USSS Burgess could not find any evidence of flora ever being grown on Ruther Panth. During our 2-day mission, several of our researchers reported feeling watched. Observation equipment was sabotaged, and our team's head of security realized that the crew's surroundings remained unchanged, no matter how far they walked. Structural analysis of the rock formation revealed to them to be various species of well-disguised flowers, which were able to change their coloration and shape to appear like stone. They seem to be following us since they landed. Somebody's watching. Alright, okay. Is there any other... Yep, there's Research more of the anomalies in this area. All right. You're growing. We've got Bajor. It's currently occupied.
New technology has passed testing protocols.
We've got phaser banks. Excellent. Computer assisted AI. Star Trek. Yep. And we'll go upgrade. How do we upgrade you? Upgrade fleet. There we go. So we're fitting phases to all of the
Starfleet vessels improved.
Starfleet vessels. Okay, you're researching that. Yep. And
Research mission to teach us more about ourselves.
oh, leader has gained a level. The president of Earth. Good on you. We've got some new technology.
Testing protocols.
Okay. And let's go pop growth speed. Okay. Let's go for the progress tree. Pioneers. Pop growth speed, colonizer build speed, construction build cost, science build. Yeah, that looks good. Or material abundance. Provides more administrative capacity. I'm going to go for pioneers. Now, sounds like an all-round better thing. And we've got some more minerals now, which is good. It's at 84. We can do that next. Thing, how is our food? Let's see if we can colonize Denobar. Denobar. Alright. Colonize. And there we go. So colony ship will be heading out there soon. And we need a month's worth of influence to expand. Overlapping eclipses keep data path 4 locked in perpetual shadow. The rock strata of this barren world reveals it was once a water planet before its oceans evaporated. Its towering mountains hold some of the richest mineral veins that we've ever seen. Incomprehensible glyphs are carved in the sides of these mountains, time smoothed and vague in age, yet we can find no sign of those who carved them. The veins are rich with ore. A rare natural occurrence, or maybe not. That gives us... what's that resource? Gravitons? Let's pick up the gravitons. Abundant life in our galaxy. Okay. We'll discover many sentient... life is our greatest resource for research. There we go. All right. Now we will continue to explore out. Hold on. What's you? And our leader has leveled up. we've got that. Claim that outpost. Subspace disturbance in the neutral zone. Disturbance is moving at alarming speed, indicating a species with warp capability. Technically, subspace communications of this magnitude is only being observed when orders are sent out to a large fleet of starships. Yet our long-range scans detect no interstellar fleets in this region. Monitor unusual acts. Or proof. Okay, that gives us, what's that resource? Unity or research? Let's get more research, Unity, and progress that way. Gives us another tradition. Starfleet or a leadership dispatch. Starfleet, obviously. There we go. Hello there, Flame Knight. How are you going? Actually, while I'm here, we should do more surveying. All right. How's our relationship with the Klingons? They're wary, but our mood's improving. That's good. And with the Betazoids, I'm going to say guaranteed independence. Although that will use up a little bit of influence. There we go. Construction complete.
New technology has passed testing protocols.
And we've got the mineral processing facilities. Excellent. Right. Power core. Minerals are higher rate as well. Right. Now we can probably start. Can we? No, we can't grab that. Let's build a mining station there. And on this prime mineral processing facility, we need to wait until it gets up to 400. Keep that in mind. Not bad sitting at work in the snowstorm again. The Kithima report. Our intelligence agents have concluded their investigation into the Kithima massacre. The colony's primary defense system was shut down moments before a devastating series of on-orbital bombardments that ensued. As many of the witnesses were killed, we are lacking in first-hand accounts of the incident. However, our agents managed to locate logs of the commander in charge of the Kithima outpost. The notes point towards involvement of the House of Morg. Our spies have returned and are preparing a report for the Klingon Empire. Give logs to the Klingons. A new spy is recruited. They improve our reputation. We get research. Destroy the logs. New spies recruited. Gets 50 intel. Unity gained. Research gained. Let's give the logs there. That feels more Federation.
We will do our best to understand you.
Okay. And you. Let's expand that. We can't yet. Okay. Let's then mining station. Why can't we build mining stations? Oh, it's already mined? That's... Alright. That's a little confusing. Ah, they've got the colony ship heading out. That's good. Build mining there.
This is our spy ship, a stealth vessel engineered to navigate through space undetected and asymmetrically defend Federation interests.
Okay.
Its range extends through the borders of any civilization we have contacted. These vessels travel covertly through other civilizations' territory for the purposes of espionage, such as gathering intel or conducting off-record operations.
Understood. Let's send our spy vessel into the Romulan space. Oh, I see. We get the spy vessels through that event. Commercial pact. There we go. All right. Oh, so this must be the neutral zone.
Anomaly reported.
Oh, an anomaly. All right. So, survey that system. The diversity of life. The forest of evolution is rich with trees. Our recent studies of newly discovered life forms in our local region of space has led us to reform our previous series about the incredible diversity of life in the universe. Simply put, there's no problem evolution can't solve. Even when lacking many of the components one thought to be prerequisites of life to thrive. From our small percentage of our galaxy explored, it's clear that life will find a means to rise wherever possible, often amongst the most adverse conditions. Diversity is our strength. Perplexing. That gives us... Credits aren't that useful, but influence is. We'll grab the influence. All right. How's our spy ship doing? What can do? Safest path. Oops. Automatic counter-espionage. Fleet stance is passive. Go to disband and deselect. Okay. Let's move there. Let's go exploring around the Romulan space system. There we go. Relative power unknown. We have equivalent economic power. And we have cordial relationships with them. Okay, you. They are suspicious of us.
Discovery logged.
Ooh. Space shuttle in orbit around... Just going to pause this. Orbit around Navia 3 is emitting a blinding magnitude of coloured beams. The chromatic vessel is unresponsive, though signs of life have been detected. Research that. Yes. Okay, and you? You are hostile. We've got unknown power relations. All right. Let's continue. And Beta Zeta.
We will do our best to understand you.
And our relations are probably really good at the moment. Hold on. What's this? Scientists have leveled up. Scientists has leveled up. Okay. Good on them. 84, and we've actually slowed down our growth in influence through that migration pact, but all right. We will hopefully get some more influence as things expand. You're getting that. Oh, chromatic vortex. Upon beaming aboard the shuttle in orbit around Navara 3, our away team was greeted by a group of transparent humanoid life forms guarding what seems to be a dormant chromatic vortex. Scans indicate that the vortex is composed of remnant trionic energy that has been distorted by the space-time continuum. The distortion has created a colourful portal to an alternate dimension, but it's quickly closing. The life forms communicate with the away team telepathically, reporting that they are travellers from an alternative dimension that ran out of energy to keep the gateway open. Despite being technically advanced, the life forms are nevertheless stuck in our galaxy, and their future depends on the USS Burgess. Resupply, that gives us influence and costs energy. Detain them for study. Scan the vortex from afar. I'm going to resupply the vortex. Alright. After 5 years, Vulcan's old-growth forests have almost been completely devastated. Missing engineering vehicles have been reported along the rapidly disappearing borders of Vulcan's prehistoric woodlands. Some of these vehicles were later found grown into the trunk of trees after having been swallowed. Nearby roads, too, have been reportedly overgrown mere hours after clearing, and a number of logging sites appeared vandalizing. There have been no casualties. Preserve the forest. Okay. Definitely. While we are here, more alloy production. All right. So, how's our science ship going? Star Trek. So, planets have a class type. Yes, they do. Captain's log. Starfleet is broadcasting a set of personal logs to the entire United Federation of Planets. The message has been flagged as a communique of highest galactic importance on screen. Star Trek, Stardate 28920.15. As we embark on another far-away mission to the Gamma Quadrant, I yearn for my dearest Titus. Not a day goes by that I do not think of. Starfleet has cut the transmission. Let's just pretend that never happened. That's... alright. That was a bit weird. Alright there, and we probably have enough influence to grab you. No, we need 103 influence for that. Alright. And it looks like the Cardassians are expanding out that way as well. There we go. Planets have class types. Yes, I'm pretty sure they do. Class H, Class H. G-class star. And over here, Earth, Class M. There we go. Oh, our place in the universe. We are organic life forms with short, temporary lives. The abundance and diversity of present in the smallest sliver of the galaxy proves that we are not unique, but one of countless other species gazing upon the same ocean of stars, asking the same questions about our existence and our place in the universe. Most of our civilians find this prospect awe-inspiring, but some have shown a marked insistence to cleaving to outdated anthropocentric ideas. We move forward together. We will use this knowledge to our advantage. On to our next discovery. We have 50% warp speed increase for the next 10 years. 50% of improved anomaly discovery. Let's move on together. And we've got our influence slowly ticking up. And we are... Can we send our spy ship to the capital of the Romulan Empire? It's a bit sneaky.
We have surveyed a new star system.
All right. Okay, let's get our science ship to explore that system. All right. And you... I think we worked out it's 103. Yes, we did. All right.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, from...
Jolan True.
Mutual embassies? Sure. And system surveyed. Okay. All right. Better relationships with the Romulans won't...
Incoming transmission.
Jolan True.
Non-aggression pact. That will last as long as Romulans want. There it goes.
A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
Okay, leadership.
Tradition accepted.
All right. There we go. 103 construction ship. You go there, and we can now probably recruit. Yeah, we can probably recruit an admiral for this guy. And I'd go that one. Prove the fleet that way. All right.
Research modeled.
And we've
New
got
technology has passed testing protocols.
AI software, greater list of autonomous commands. Okay. Orbital tractor beams gives us more minerals. Research speed. Negatron disruptor. Let's go faster research for the time being. Okay, neural root network. Complex electrical signals which were detected in the root systems of old-growth forests of Vulcan. Though many of these thinking trees were already cut down before the discovery, legislation was quickly passed to prevent further disturbances. The people of Vulcan report sensations of deep calmness and serenity walking among the planet's remaining old-growth forests, all of which are now designated planetary parks. No more missing vehicles or vandalized logging equipment has been found. Continue to study for the future. And that gave us a big burst of unity as well. And I was going to question the idea of Vulcans having emotions such as serenity or calmness, but actually they probably do. Because the Vulcans are not unemotional, they just heavily suppress them through their philosophy. All right.
Research modeled.
Okay.
New technology.
Antimatter recycling. Let's get replicator halls online. Hello. You are a construction vessel.
Modeled. New technology has passed testing protocols.
Galactic. There. We'll increase our thing. I think we need to grow the Federation tall rather than thin.
Finished on schedule.
Silent alarm has been triggered in Sol, indicating the possible presence of spies in the area. Okay, let's bring our spy ship to do counter-espionage. Wow, that's the galaxy? It is huge. All right. We haven't seen the governorship being used yet. All right. That's not terribly resource heavy, but do we have mineral processing facilities? Yep.
Construction in progress.
And while we are here, research labs
Construction
as well. All right. And here, build mining stations. Just gonna wait until that ticks over. Oh, there. Where is our? Ah, you've gone and claimed that. Survey that system there. Because I don't want to generate too much hostility with the Klingons. Alright, how are we? We still got a cordial relationship. Last month, dropped by 1. Course of the border friction we are facing now, which is a pity. We could get it to a state where we've got less border friction. Anomaly, yep.
New tradition to teach us more about ourselves.
All right.
Construction finished on schedule.
Biological arc. Construction complete. Good. Construction complete there. Material
Accepted.
abundance. Alrighty. There goes. Science ship. The spy ship can go anywhere. We haven't found any of the counterintelligence people yet. And we haven't... Oh, incoming transmission. Message from our governor. It is 1 year since our settlers have reached Denver. Now it's an excellent time to throw an inaugural celebration for breaking ground on our new world. It's important for me to personally show my support and to be howl of a party. Issue
Mission log updated.
Okay. So, governorship. Inauguration party. Why are those generating a thing? Mission log.
Mission log. Our main center of operations where important briefings are stored.
Governor's presence. Okay. Understood. So, gubernatorial ship. Move here. All right. I think those alerts are a little... okay, you research that project there. And all right, recruit Anaya has been nominated for promotion. A veteran of many important missions, records, the quick thinker, which will require admiralty on and off the field. Crewmates attest they are an asset. Recruit now. While we are here... Okay. They are partying. So see, that's how that works. How are we for influence? 36, and I'm pretty sure 86 is the amount we need to expand there. Build a mining station while we're in there. The USS Burger has scanned an alien seed archive buried under the soil of Drago L. Only one seed was found. It is likely someone attempted to preserve this plant life genesis before the planet went barren. The seed is still viable. Examination of the seed shows it to be a genetically engineered staple food crop. It appears to be drought resistant and impermeable to the effects of time and varying temperatures. Additionally, the grain grown from it is safe to eat, though its flavour is yet to be determined. Quarantine. We'll get a whole lot of research. Or a whole lot of food. Let's go for the food. Born of fire. The grain grown from the alien seed found on USS Burgess is a stable, sustainable calorie source, although cultivating it did have an unexpected effect. As plants from the harvested crop died, they spontaneously combusted and then rapidly extinguished their own flames, leaving behind a charred but highly fertile soil for another replanting. Our officers have detected no downsides to the mass cultivation of this crop. We'll make most of this gift. It's sort of like a eucalyptus, the way it sort of spontaneously burns to help cultivate itself. And I'm going to upgrade our fleet there. All right.
Starfleet vessels improved.
Good on them. Whoop. Silent alarm. Okay. Can I enter orbit there? We are...
News bulletin.
Message from our governor, Isabella Contan. After 4 days of celebration on Denver, I'm ready to come home. The settlers of Denver know how to throw a party. I barely remember it. There were conversations, street fairs, delicious food, music and dancing. Though not much downtime, though. Some vacations require another vacation. Gains the party out animal trait, granting the following effects. Planetary build speed, unity from jobs. Oh. Okay. We will send her... Creepy cave? Our scans have discovered an extensive cave system beneath the surface of Dragbar R. The composition suspects these caves could contain tetrions. Okay, research. Yep. Let's send the governor's ship back. And you're building that for us. Good. Uh-huh. Hold on. What's you doing there? Unemployment. Let's build another district to fix that problem. Alright, and Vulcan. You need amenities and housing. Well, the city district will do that. Unfortunately, we don't have the thing. Oh, worms. The crew member of the USS Burgess went missing an hour after visiting the cave system. The team's personal data devices recorded video evidence of them being attacked by colossal nematodes with millions of tiny razor-sharp teeth. Then they're not nematodes. These beings have an outer protective layer that cannot be penetrated by our energy weapons. Forensic analysis of the footage reveals that these flesh-eating worms can seem to absorb the rare tetrion in the caves to grow their armor-like hides. It is possible that they are only protecting their valuable resource. Let's tag the cave worms and study them. All right. And
we have surveyed a new star system.
All right. Can we build an outpost here? No, we can't. Not yet. Let's build the research here then. Or are we... Oops. Construction ship. Build a research station. And you... Let's survey that system. Alrighty. That being said, we are starting to run low on time. So, I think we will save the game here and continue on it next week. Let's go back to my main room. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as we played Star Trek Infinity. Tomorrow we will be playing some Power World, and I hope you'll be able to join me for that. As always, if it's your first time watching, or you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you, and I hope to see you later. Goodbye.